Brooklyn 99 is known for its lighthearted and subtle comedies. Here are the top 15 inappropriate moments from the show. Number 15, My Fantasy Threesome. Terry told Boyle, who was the primary on a case, to take Peralta and Diaz to work the case with him.
Fantasy threesome.
Rosa being the object of Boyle's romantic attraction, and Jake being his best friend, Boyle came up with the most awkward way to express his excitement. Yes, my fantasy threesome. Number 14, Hello, my big beautiful BM. Jake was meant to be the best man when Charles got engaged to Vivian in season 1.
My groom! Hello, my big beautiful BM.
When Charles first arrives at the precinct, he hugs Jake and says, Hello, my big beautiful BM. Number 13, Boyle and Jake fight 2 Santa Clauses. The episode begins with an incredibly cold open, showing Jake and Boyle fighting 2 criminal Santa Clauses on the street.
All right, fine, come here, buddy.
After fighting one other, the 2 Santas engaged Jake and Boyle in a spectacular, merry fight. Number 12, Boyle and Jake spraying pepper spray on each other. Jake decides to go on their next date with Boyle in order to watch out that he doesn't get too carried away with his new girlfriend.
No!
Boyle goes too far when he makes the spontaneous decision to purchase an engagement ring. Boyle is facing a pepper spray standoff when Jake grabs the ring from his fingers without any warning. Number 11, Jake gets a police lineup to sing some Backstreet Boys. This scene opens with a murder witness and Jake Peralta examining a suspect lineup.
Number 2, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number 3,
Believe.
Jake asks all 5 of the murderers to sing the hit song I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys after the witness claims that the killer was singing it. Number 10, she's a vegan. In the second episode of season 3, titled The Funeral, Boyle cracks one of the most inappropriate jokes on the entire Brooklyn 99 show.
She's a vegan!
What is going on?
You're right. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to know about her, and I got what I deserved.
During Dozerman's funeral, Boyle tries to have casual sex with a coworker but breaks up with her after finding out she is vegan. Number 9, broken penis case. In this scene, Jake and Amy looking into a sexual assault that happened at a prominent Wall Street business. Indeed, the entire opening scene is Jake cracking Wolf of Wall Street jokes about a broker who comes to them with a damaged penis as they're investigating a case.
Possible. He probably sat on it.
Got under his butt.
Happens all the time.
Sure do.
Until he learns that he was attacked by a coworker in defense for sexually assaulting her. Number 8. Looks like you and I are in a good old-fashioned suck-off. Rosa and Boyle get into a friendly competition for the apartment of an older woman who was recently murdered. Rosa brings the landlord down to the precinct in order to butter him up to give her the apartment.
Looks like you and I are in a good old-fashioned suck-off.
And Boyle sees right through it. He confronts Rosa, brags about the Boyle family's incredible ability to suck up, and then for some reason he says this: "Looks like you and I are in a good old-fashioned suck-off." Number 7, spread my wings and legs. The first scene of the second season introduced us to the Jimmy Jab games. Boyle overhears Jake asking Rosa for her friend Katie's number.
To get out there and spread my wings.
Boyle's legs cut off Jake as he was about to say, "It's time for me to get out there and spread my..." after admitting he no longer felt anything for Amy. Number 6, Jake ruins Secret Santa with his detective skills. Secret Santa is a tradition enjoyed by many co-workers, and the 9-9 draw their names in the season 5 episode, Game Night.
And so concludes this year's Secret Santa drawing. Just a quick reminder of the rules: $40 limit, no perishable items, and no homemade massage coupons. Hitchcock.
In this cold open, Jake demonstrates his extraordinary investigative abilities once more by figuring out who everyone has. Number 5, I bet you're an awesome fluffer. Working on a drug case, Jake took the role of a bicycle-riding heroin delivery guy.
I bet you're an awesome fluffer. Yeah, I bet you fluff those other riders right out of their biker shorts. Charles, I can picture you as a teenager fluffing all of New York City.
Charles, stop talking. Fluffing has a different...
Jake brags about the fluffy tricks he can do with a bike, to which Boyle replies, I bet you're an awesome fluffer. I bet you fluff those other riders right out of their biker shorts. I could picture you as a teenager fluffing all of New York City. Number 4. Jake, trying to hit on Amy during work on the very first episode. It begins misleading the viewer that this is going to be your usual run-of-the-mill cop drama, but it's actually weeding out the ones who don't recognize the best speech from Donnie Brasco.
I'd like a list of all your employees, whoever had access to the store. I'd also like to apologize for my partner. His parents didn't give him enough attention.
Detective, I already solved the case.
That, however, is just another deceptive tactic because it leads you to believe that Jake Peralta is the goofy screw-up to Melissa Fumero's uptight woman, Amy Santiago, and is trying to hit her. Number 3. Jake thinks Holt is pantsless. Season 2, Episode 12. It's easy to overlook Jake's intelligence as a detective.
I'm choking on a lozenge. I'm gonna die. I got you, Jake. No. I swallowed it. It's fine.
Who also happens to be fixated on his stand-in father because of his outrageous antics. You know, naughty behavior, such as his research techniques, leaving him without pants. Number 2, and a dry boy is a smart boy. Boyle's ability to say something cringy at every turn without even realizing he's doing it is quite impressive.
I got this Flow-Tech Performance Polo with moisture wicking technology. Kept me dry all morning. And a dry boy?
In the Season 4 episode, The Fugitive, he made the Flow-Tech Performance Polo shirt with moisture wicking technology sound even dirtier by adding, and a dry boy is a smart boy. Number 1. Jake asks Terry to abandon his family to please his ex-girlfriend. When Terry's angry ex-girlfriend shows up to audit the precinct, the 9-9 fears she will use her revenge for the audit.
Relax, I got this. Hey, Veronica, it's time for some girl talk.
Classic Jake. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, then don't forget to hit that like button below.